I love landing in Honolulu. The air, like the island, it just embraces you. And that's what my old coworker on Oahu used to say, and it's totally true. Anyways, I'm Jordan. Erica's back there with all the bags. We are going to give you a tour of Honolulu Airport, show you what to expect when you land. And we're from the Hawaii Vacation Guide. Quick overview of Honolulu Airport. So this is located on the island of Oahu, which is the most populous island, about 1 million people, and it gets the most tourists. 6% of all tourists come here too. The airport is located on the south shore of the island. It's 15 to 20 minutes to Waikiki. It's a very convenient stop. You got all the public transport coming into here. You have a big rental car facility here too. You got bag storage. It's just a big airport. All major airlines do come in here. Also, inter-island flights leave from this airport also. We're gonna go over all this in so much more detail, and Erica's gonna join me too with some interesting things and facts. So one of my favorite parts about this airport is that it's all open air. Well, it's not all open air, but most of it's open air. So right now, I'm walking on the open air concourse between the Diamond Head concourse and like the main terminal area of Terminal 2. Most people fly into Terminal 2. They call it the international terminal because there are international flights here, but it's not really the international terminal. A lot of the domestic flights come here too. All the big flights come through here. Terminal 2 is the largest. Terminal 1 is strictly for Hawaiian Airlines and soon to be Alaska Airlines also. They call that Terminal 1 or the Inter-Island Terminal, but it's not always the Inter-Island Terminal. Hawaiian and Southwest both do inter-island flights, so it depends where you're going. Always check your terminal, and for the most part, you'll be landing and you'll be departing from Terminal 2. Okay, that'll help. Most of the shops and restaurants are here in Terminal 2. That's the WIKI shuttle. You can take it between the terminals like Terminal 1, 2, and out to Terminal 3. To be honest, we've never actually done it. I think it's helpful if you're landing here and then doing like an inter-island flight at Terminal 1, because that's only Hawaiian Airlines. You can jump on the WIKI to save yourself some time. Officially, it's called the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. Before that, it's called the Honolulu International Airport. And before that, during World War II, it's called Naval Air Station Honolulu. That name didn't end until 1946. And the original name, when it was built in 1927, was called the John Rogers Airport. Interesting history too. Oh, and the airport code here is, of course, HNL. So another terminal I forgot to mention is Terminal 3. It's a small terminal. It's just for Mokulele Airlines, which flies inter-island. And also, if you happen to be staying at the Lanai Four Seasons, they have a private plane that'll fly you from here to Lanai. Sounds nice, doesn't it? We almost did it one time, then a hurricane hit. Hurricane Douglas. Another big thing too is you're going through a big modernization project here. Airport's changed a lot in the last 10, 15 years, and it's going to pick up speed in the next coming years too. Like the car rental facility's new. When we get off the plane every time, it's like, oh, this is like a new part of the airport. So expect more construction in the future as they change a lot of the terminals, especially Terminal 2. It's like a beautification project. It's mostly built in the 70s. You'll see the architecture and they're improving it. So it's going to look really nice, really sharp. So right now we're walking through the main body of Terminal 2. As you see in the map, it's got this long rectangular part at the bottom, and then off of that comes the concourses. You have the Diamond Head Concourse, Central Concourse, and the Ewa Concourse. That's how you tell the directions on Oahu. Diamond Head side, Ewa side is in the Ewa Plain side, and then Mauka and Makai. Mauka is mountain side, Makai is ocean side. So Diamond Head Concourse is on the diamond side of the airport.
You can find, pretty much what you need here. What you'll find at a mainland airport, you can find it here. So obviously I'm getting cash at the ATM, but there are plenty of places to eat and to shop. So there are sit-down restaurants, there's a couple Starbucks, there's fast food options, and then there's plenty of shopping options. If you forgot to pack something, you want to pick it up before you hit the beach, or if you are leaving and you need to pick up some souvenirs because you forgot.
Fun fact, the largest offshore runway ever built was built at this airport. It's called the Reef Runway. I think it was built in 1991-93. And get this, it was an alternate for the space shuttle landing.
And as it's an indoor-outdoor airport, I think this is a really cool, interesting feature. They have included a garden. So if you are here on a long layover, you just want to get some fresh air, stretch your legs, you can actually go stroll down through there. There's ducks, there's fish, plants. It's just kind of nice, right? Look at the duck, guys. Once you pick up your bags, we are heading to the rental car facility. All right, so we are at baggage claim 23. The rental car facility is just right down there. So walk down, it's in front of baggage claims 26 to 31. So if you want to take a little stroll, you can go head down there. If you are pretty far away, you can catch the rental car shuttle to take you there. Follow the signs, the shuttle is just right outside. Or walk like we're doing.
So this is the spot right here, not right here, but when you come down into baggage claim, you can have a lay greeting. So that's a lot of fun, really popular to do in Honolulu or all the islands for that matter. We link down below to a lay greeting that we did. It's a nice special thing. It's a nice way to surprise somebody if it's your first trip here. So we link to it down below. Like I said, they'll meet you right here. They have a big sign up, we meet you with the lay. It's a lovely way to start your trip. While we're in the baggage carousel area right now, this is where bag storage is. So if you're doing like a long layover, you want to go into Honolulu, or if you're just doing like a day trip out here, they do have bag storage here at the airport. It's in front of carousel 18. We'll link a link to it down below. We've never actually done it ourselves, but it is there for you. Also, there's no mini hotel here or showers at this airport. So if you want to freshen up here at the airport, sorry, you just can't do that. Try to do it at a beach or at your hotel or just somewhere else, you know what I mean? We have entered CONRAC. Yeah, they have an acronym for this place. It's called the Consolidated Rental Car Facility. And this is a big deal. Opened in 2021, it cost hundreds of millions of dollars to make, and is a big update from the old rental car facility. Anyways, you have 10 major rental car companies here. They're all up here on the second floor, all in a row. I gotta admit, some of them get really big lines. I'm not gonna say who, it totally depends. But like, we like to book with Discount Hawaii Car Rental. First of all, because they save us a lot of money, there's no pre-approval, so we can check for rates, make sure we get the best deal. Also too, they tell you on the website like what companies usually have long waits and what ones don't. So that's really helpful too. We have a link down below to them. Also, a good way to save money on rental cars is Costco. They have good deals, but make sure you check their cancellation policy, and off-airport locations for rental cars. They pick up here at CONRAC and they'll shuttle you out to their facility. Usually you can find good deals there. They have rent-to-wrecks to new cars. We share our favorites also on our website. The link is down below. All right, let's go check out a rental car for us. Where are we going? 6. So we're at the rental car facility, but there's lots of public transport to get you out of Honolulu Airport. So you can take the bus, which is the public bus system here. Roberts Hawaii is an express Waikiki shuttle in. You can also take taxis. There's a taxi rank right out front of baggage claim, and also Uber and Lyft pickup here also. So lots of good options for you too. And get this, Skyline should open in 2025, late 2025. That is the metro system that they've been building across Honolulu, and I really hope it opens up. They'll have a station right here at Honolulu Airport. It won't take you all the way into Waikiki, it'll take you to the Ala Moana Center. So hopefully that opens soon. So leaving Honolulu Airport is very simple. We'll put a map up right now of driving times to popular resort areas. Makes it really nice. What I recommend is looking at Google Maps though, because signage here gets confusing, especially getting into Waikiki. So use Google Maps to get around. All right, we are off, but we'll be coming back here for departures to show you some other things like inter-island flights and doing the baggage check before you get in, like the USDA inspection. Oh, and also before you're leaving here, this airport is famous for the lei stands. A bunch of aunties have lei stands here. It's a beautiful place to pick up local leis. Very nice. All right, we're off. So to get to the airport, follow the Google Map directions. If you're looking for gas to fill up the rental car like we're doing right now, the cheapest gas on the island is at Costco. We'll put a map up right now of all the different Costcos around this area of Oahu. What we like to do is hit up the Shell stations right next to the airport, right next to the car rental facility. So just put in your map for this Shell station right here. There's a McDonald's here and a Dunkin' Donuts. Anyways, we'll also put that on the map too. Anyways, that's where you get gas. So once you get gas, just follow the signs to the airport. It is right off the H1, makes it easy. And then they've done a great job with the modernization program, put lots of signage up. So you can follow the signs to rental car return. There is a lot of driving and back and forth because they've had to change the road so much over the years. But as you're driving the rental car return at the airport, you'll pass the lei stands. So you have another shot of getting some leis to take home with you. And yes, you can take them home, as Erica will describe. Okay, we're doing an inter-island flight this morning, so we're not done yet. We're not leaving Hawaii yet. So we're gonna take the shuttle over to Terminal 1, so we'll show you that and talk about some other items too, to get you more familiar with the airport. So if you're flying out of Terminal 2, you might be able to walk from around the car facility right across into your gate area to check in. For us, we're going to Terminal 1, so we have to hop on the car rental shuttle. This will be a long walk. Terminal 1 used to be called the Inter-Island Terminal, and they still sometimes use that name, but it's not true. Sure, we're flying Inter-Island today, but it's a Hawaiian terminal now. Hawaiian, it will be Alaska Terminal also. So, because for Inter-Island flights, you can either fly Hawaiian Airlines or Southwest Airlines at this time. Probably Alaska soon.
Before you head to the mainland, all of your bags must be inspected, so checked baggage must be inspected before you check it in. Carry-on baggage is inspected before you head to your gate. Basically, they're looking for bugs. So you cannot transport fruits or vegetables, anything that could possibly have a bug, live plants. You can transport orchid leis, pineapples, and coconuts once they have been inspected. If you're landing here without a plan of what to do, we've got you covered with our Oahu Wayfinder itinerary. We take you on excursion days around the island so you can see the best things, eat at the best places, and just enjoy a great vacation. So if you are watching this, doing your last minute planning, we have you covered. We've got you started. So head to the hawaiivacationguide.com/Oahu to check it out. Terminal 1 has all the same food. You have Starbucks, you have gift shops, you have other restaurants. You can walk into the garden easily from here. Very convenient.
In fact, Honolulu Airport has 2 waterways. Yeah, the place for seaplanes to land out in the ocean. Pretty cool. I have Hawaiian Airlines lounge behind me. We'll leave a link down in the description to find all the lounges for your airlines. There are no snakes in Hawaii, so let's keep it that way. It's up to you. The namesake of the airport, Daniel K. Inouye, I can't do him justice. The man had a well-decorated career. He served in World War II as part of the most decorated group of Americans fighting in the war. He won a Medal of Honor. He went on to serve in the Senate for Hawaii for I think 49 years. At one point, he was third in line to the presidency. He's an impressive man. You'll find a lot of things named after him now because he died a few years ago. This is the new Mauka Terminal, Terminal 1. They built it for expanding the airlines, for Hawaiian especially. It is very big, and hopefully they get more planes in here. Honolulu Airport is 31st in the country in plane enplanement, and it is 14th in cargo entitlement. Funny story about cargo, right? It's so cool. So I did the Honolulu fish auction one time, and the fish come fresh off the boats, and they get auctioned off, and these are like big marlin and giant ahi and all this stuff, and they literally auction them, put them on ice in these giant coolers with a forklift, ship them here to the airport. The airport ships them to Miami, New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, where they sell for big bucks. It all, like, you know, leaves out of here, of course. This airport guide was very helpful. I bet it was. I sure hope it was. If you're coming to Oahu, this is nice to know what to expect when you're landing and how to depart. I hope we answered a lot of your questions. Like we mentioned, we have a lot of resources down in the description down below. And since you're landing here, and if you didn't do any planning or not enough planning, or if you want perfect planning, check out our Oahu Wayfinder itinerary. It has perfect excursion days out around the island. It'll be a dream trip for you. You're gonna love it. Great place to eat, things to do.
Enjoy.
Enjoy, it's gonna be great. People love it. Have a great trip to Oahu and Hawaii and wherever you're going. Thanks for watching.